The report of the fifth ballot for the Bishop of the Central State Synod. The number of votes cast was 295. The number of legal votes cast was 295. The number of votes needed for election on this ballot was 148. The number of votes by individual are that the Reverend Zach Sturm received 144 votes. The Reverend Donna Simon received 151 votes.
This might seem anticlimactic, but I declare Donna Simon to be elected as the Bishop of the Central State Synod and ask her to come forward.
I want to thank everyone who put their name into the process and who faithfully went through the process, particularly Zach. Where are you, Zach? Thank you. And Chad. There was a whole thing about whether they were going to tell us last night who the top two were, and we all agreed that we could all sleep knowing that the Synod was going to be in good hands, whichever one of us stood at this podium this morning. And that is the truth. I came to 10 Synod assemblies with no vote and sat in the visitor section because I wasn't rostered. And I say that not to lament the past, but to say, look what we have done. Look at the ways that we have moved this Synod. And I know that there are folks in the room, I mean, that was a very close vote. There are folks in the room who might like me to go back to the black tablecloth tables, who, you know, we're all moving. It's a journey. It's a journey. But I also say that to tell you that I know what it's like to feel like you don't have a voice, or to feel like maybe you're the one who is in a cave listening for a still small voice. And I want to talk to you, and I want to be with you. Please invite me to come out to your congregations, and let's talk about culture and what the gospel is teaching us, and what else we're hearing out in the world. Okay. Susan and Dave have said many times that we have had the most incredible staff, and it is no lie. It has been the joy and honor of my life to spend the last 6 years working with you, working with Tim, and now working with Rich, and working with Amy and Kendra. It is incredible to be in an office where people are really about the work of the church and the work of loving all of the people of the church and doing everything that we can to support you. The task of a synod is to support congregations. We do some other work, but the task of a synod is to support congregations, and please hold me to that. If you are not feeling supported as a congregation, send me a nasty email. And we will. Actually, that was the bishop's table. They said, and they will. I really look forward to our Region 4 group. It will be again an honor to be with all of you. I want to say finally two more things. My congregation called me 25 years ago when there was no pathway to ordination for an openly gay candidate. And they have stood with me and been with me, and I have learned more about the gospel and about Jesus from them than I have taught them. My brother died in February, some of you know this, and that congregation held us on the day after I found my brother in his apartment, and I knew the beauty of what church could be from them. And I believe we can be that for each other as a synod. We can hold each other and we can move together, even if we're not all on the same page about everything. So, St. Mark Hope and Peace, I don't know what this is going to look like, but I think, again, that guy Jesus said, I will not leave you abandoned, and I will not. And my wife is watching on Facebook, and my son is watching on Facebook. I am nothing without my family. And I am so grateful for them and the support that they have been. Thank you. I am honored to serve as your bishop.